I'm just gonna work with anybody who wants to get down, you know, and people that I feel could best help me bring out the sound that I want to bring out.
When people ask me to work with them, you know what they want. They want that big ballad. And going from that premise, all I really need to do is to sit down and talk with you for a minute, just to see what you're into, what you've been going through, what, you know, what's on your mind.
I can honestly say that the music on this album is the most personal writing experience I've ever had. You know, and a lot of times it was therapeutic. The past 6 months is a big percentage of the thoughts and ideas and the feelings that came out of me. A broken heart, for instance, the best thing to do with it is to deal with it head on, is to face that demon. So that's how I chose to face it, was to write about it. I think coming off of loneliness only wants you back here with me. But common sense knows that you're not good enough. The breakup, and this is common knowledge to everybody. Anybody who's ever broken up with somebody that they love with all their heart, that's some tough stuff. And that was what it was, regardless of if I would have done this project or not. You know, but you do seek refuge somewhere, and I seeked it in creativity. And then it's because all you had to do was apologize. You didn't love me enough. My heart may never mend, and you never get to love me.
You just broke every heart in the whole wide world, dude.
First of all, you should know that the album title is now Justified. Okay? The in-store date has been moved up from November 12th to November 5th. Reason being, with the radio window kind of closing a little bit, it made more sense to move the project up a week to capitalize on the audience.
I'm gonna try to hook up with Timberlake drums. Tim is a hip-hop genius. I couldn't fathom putting those beats together and those sounds together and hearing everything he hears.
I said, so all right, here we are. What we gonna do? He was like, man, I just want you to do what you do. I said, are you sure? I said, that's why I'm here. I want you to do what you do. I said, all right, cool.
50 grand, I get it in 2 takes. Don't ever put me to the test. I will deliver.
His beatbox is crazy. It's different, right?
That's tight. Is it all that, like the rhythm track? Is that beatbox? Like,
The last NSYNC album, he was like, man, I want to do something like far left, but you know, not go outside of NSYNC.
Get the bridge part. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play it from the bridge so you can get the feel. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta do nothing right
Yeah, that's cool.
Certain people bring stuff out of me, so I was like, cool, I try it. You know, I work with them.
There's nothing worse you can do to somebody, man or woman, than take them away from what they love. This one is a kiss-off record.
Yeah, okay.
That means when that beat comes in, just a burn. Now it's your turn to cry. You just become mad. I'm not bitter. I'm better. Saying?
I was kind of skeptical at first because I didn't know what kind of sound was going to come out of this situation.
And then make me
When I went in and started listening to Justin's records, my legs are just going like that. So it was like, yeah, we got a hit on our hands.
And now I'm half the man that I used to be. When it was you and me, you didn't love me enough.
Those emotions are strong. They hurt, you know. The fact that he could get up and go in the studio and work and do the work ethic that he has going through that is amazing to me, because I know when it happened to me, I just wanted to sit in bed and sleep for 2 years.
So there you are.
So why do you think Clive would want that?
Because it's got it's definitely radio friendly. You know him, he wants his 50 to 100 million radio right off the jump. To him, that's going to be a safe direction.
I want to be safe. I'm pretty stubborn, so if I start to feel something, you know, I'll definitely speak up. And if I feel that I'm right, then it's up to the record company or the manager or whoever the debate is about. It's up to them to show me why I'm not right.
I didn't battle with him about it, because you can't battle with a creative person. He knows, because I can't tell Justin what's the best sound for Justin. He's the one that has to create that himself.
I'd rather come out hard. I'd rather come out.
Yeah, but
no joke.
Don't want to come out hard for clubs when announcing a new project. You want to come out hard for radio.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I know.
that's the only thing. I was just like really happy about what I've heard so far, because I didn't know. I had no clue coming in.
The first single is the first song I recorded. It's the first song we did, me and Pharrell and Chad. And there was no doubt in my mind. When we finished our first song, I said, this has got to be the first single.
Coming up next on Album Launch, Justin starts the work of promoting an album.
This is the part that I don't really enjoy.
Prepares to take the stage for the first time alone.
Give it up for Justin Timberlake.
And faces some less than glowing reviews.
It's just the first performance, and I'm not gonna live and die by it.
After months of